What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the ER Experience. I'm your host, Ryan.
And it's your girl, Erica.
All right, y'all. So around this time last year, your boy did something crazy.
He put a ring on it.
So we got a lot of attention from the engagement video. So we decided why not give y'all the behind the scenes of everything that went down, kind of like the planning process, and just, you know, our thoughts and emotions during that time period, because y'all know that stuff get hectic. So, what day was it? It was June 20th. June 20th that I popped the
Did you forget?
Anyway. So yeah, June 20th, I popped the big question, but little does she know, I had been planning that since like January.
Yeah, I literally had no idea. Like, it's crazy because I don't see how that many people kept a secret.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, people cannot hold their mouths for nothing. Like, they can't keep a secret. And I was like, when I finally like found out about everything, I was like, this many people knew and I didn't. Like, how? First of all, my mom and my sister.
If you knew how many death threats I put out on people.
Y'all.
Even Mason knew. I'm surprised he held.
And Mason can't hold
He can't hold water. So I really like it. Whew. Man, I was so scared about that. That's what I was really scared about.
You scared Mason was gonna tell me?
What? Man, Mason, he don't even wait till you get in the door.
Mama, guess what?
Man.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, we got a lot of attention from our video. So I guess we start back from the beginning. So, starting in January, I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna go ahead and make this move. So,
oh wow,
I got my wheels turning, and you know, I was like, first off, I got to get a ring. So, I went back to my old job at K's, talked to my manager. She hooked me up, and because somebody has such a small ring finger,
and I'm extra too, because I wanted a 2-tone ring.
She is extra. What's your size? Like a 4.5?
It's a 4.
Don't nobody say that. Anyway, so everything had to be custom made. So that put even more pressure on your boy. So I had to make sure I had the ring right. And so dealing with that alone.
But you kind of knew like the style that I wanted, because I had been like.
True. So you've been hitting that stuff.
Yeah.
And so I basically designed this ring from scratch with her input. She didn't know she gave me input, but with her input, I designed this ring from scratch. And so got that mud made, and I think I had been saving up for a minute. And so after I finished saving up, I think my manager, she let me know, when we had like a little sale or whatever. So I ended up getting it, and it came out better than I thought. So I got the ring probably in beginning of May. And so my initial plan, was gonna go to California, but COVID.
We're going to Cali?
It was either I had planned either Hawaii or Cali. Yeah.
Oh, you bullshit.
We're gonna do it big, man. I had talked to my line brother, asked him about Hawaii, because he proposed to his fiance in Hawaii. So, but then I was gonna go to California. Had talked to my friend in California. I was like, hey, we might come out there and see you. I'm gonna propose to Erica, blah blah. But scratch all that. COVID happened.
COVID hit hard.
Couldn't go nowhere. And so everybody was at home, but we were still working every day.
Every day.
So I guess that's the benefit of being what's it called? A essential worker.
No, that's the downside.
Yeah, downside of being an essential worker.
I want to stay at home too.
Exactly. But so I had to go back to the drawing board, and my best friend lives in Houston. So I was venting him, talking to him.
Shout out to Thomas and Mariah.
Shout out to Thomas and Mariah. Venting him, man. And he was like, why don't you just come out here and do it? I was like, dang. I guess I could do that. So, so I had to look. I was looking for like a location and came across several locations, but I saw he had proposed to his now wife earlier that year, and they took their like wedding day pictures. I saw this waterfall behind them, so I asked him like, what was that waterfall? And he told me about it, whatever. So I was like, you know what? That's it right there. So yeah, I put everything to motion. I think I wanted to be personal, but at the same time, I wanted you to get that feel like you had a crowd of people like there supporting you as well.
Right.
So I was like, how am I gonna do that?
Exactly.
And I knew everybody, like I said, COVID. I knew people were going to come out of town. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a video. And so I sent out this like mass text. I was texting everybody that we were associated with, her friends, people I ain't even met, just people like, and I was like, you know what? Hey, y'all, I'm about to pop the question, Erica, man. I need y'all to send me a congratulations video. Now, some people were very punctual. Other people, man, I probably had to come hunt them down. Like,
that's funny.
I ain't gonna say I had to hold the guns to people's head, but just
you had it there.
Yeah, oh yeah. I had the bullets on the table.
Right.
But everybody ended up coming through, man, and I had to get to work on my editing skills because, but look, thank God for Google.
Right.
But so we went to Houston, and luckily it was my best friend who lives there. His wife's birthday around the same time.
So basically, everything was a lie.
It wasn't a lie. It was
to me. Okay. Well, it was
twist of the truth.
It was a lie. Okay. So basically, y'all, they had me. Well, Mariah was texting me. She was like, it's my birthday. I want y'all to come to town. I want all my friends to be here. And we're like, I'm like, okay, girl, what we doing? What's the event? Girl, what's up? So anyway, we came, we came up there, whatever. And like, we were just like chilling, talking, having fun. Like everything was all fine. I'm just like, okay, this is going to be a fun weekend or whatever. And she was like, I think it was like right before, like we were like just hanging out and whatever, and like right before we were about to go to bed, she was like, well, in the morning we're gonna have a photo shoot.
My other best friend Elgin, he's a photographer, by the way. Y'all hit up Lamar Images for all your photo needs. But I got him to come out to Houston. Him and his lovely girlfriend Chelsea, they came out there. So like it was just like a big occasion anyway. But she thought everybody was out there for
Mariah's birthday.
Mariah's birthday.
So I had no idea that the weekend was about me. But Mariah was like throwing her ideas. Like, in the morning I want everybody to go out to the world. I want to take photos for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay. So then I was like, okay, what's the attire? Like, what do you want us to wear? She was like, okay, I want it to be like dressy, but not too dressy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, girl. So I'm like, what we wearing in the morning, So anyway, y'all, we get up the next day and like we go to the spot where, like she wanted to take pictures or whatever. So they go up there and, she started taking her photos with her now husband. And Ryan asked the photographer, he was like, do you mind if we take pictures, after them? And I was like, no, we're not. I was like, this is her day. We are not getting into their, like, no.
Her being difficult as usual.
I was like, this is about
her. She miss out on her blessing.
I was like, this is about her. It's not about us. Like, I'm not intruding on her. Like, let her take her pictures. And she was like, no, it's okay. Like, y'all can take pictures. I'm just like, you sure? And then the photographer was like, girl, get up there and take those pictures. And I was like, okay, So we're up there and like we're taking pictures. He's like telling us what to do. And it's like, he was like, okay, turn your backs this way, do this, So after the back-to-back pitch, luckily, let me just tell y'all one thing. I am so glad that the waterfall was behind us and you couldn't hear everything that I was saying.
She sure was talking, y'all. I was like, this girl.
Because when we turned back, and like it took a little minute. So
I just knew you was gonna see me turn around to her peripheral, like.
No, my first thought, like I said, so what's the next pose? Like we've been like this for a minute, like what we doing next?
Yeah.
Luckily y'all couldn't hear that part, but when I turned around and I saw him, I was like,
dun dun dun.
I was like, is he really doing this right now? And I was like, what? Like he was for real, y'all.
Yeah, if she had
I
said
was not
no.
prepared.
She had said no. I probably wouldn't go in that waterfall and drown. I'm just
Babe.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I was gonna cry in the car though.
I was not gonna say no. I wasn't gonna say no. And even like, okay, so this is one of my things. Like, for all the girls out there to be out here embarrassing these boys,
but that's my biggest fear. Ooh.
Y'all do not have to do that. Like, especially when it's a bunch of people around. Just say yes. Y'all can talk about that when y'all get back
Reject
home.
them. Look, we gotta reject them in private. Reject them in private, man.
Don't do that in front of everybody. Do you know how humiliating that is? Like, think about yourself. Like, don't do that to
I wonder how domestic violence get started.
Man,
I be bad.
man, that's just. But y'all, like I said, I literally had no idea. Like, I had no idea.
Oh, she was oblivious.
Like,
let me tell you. I thought I surprised her with her sister and my best friend, my cousin. He came. Both of them came up to Houston and share the moment with me because, like I said, I wanted it to be personal, but I wanted her closest friends and family to be there as well. But so I got her sister to come up, and I got my cousin to come up.
So that's the thing that kind of made me suspect something.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
he's gonna give it away.
what's my sister doing here?
They weren't really supposed to come until they were supposed to show up until like the next day, but I was like, it might be too obvious they come the next day. So I was like, let's just all chill tonight.
Right. So I was a little, I don't know, so I'm like, why are you, like you showed up? But I was so happy to see her that I kind of like blocked it out. And plus we had a few drinks. So, so I was just happy to see her. So I didn't even give it much thought after the fact, because nothing happened that night. Like everybody
we was just chilling. Yeah, we just chilling, vibing, having fun. And like, what you don't know, like when I say I was like instructing everybody, I was like, Mariah, okay, look, I need you to ask her like to come take a photo. Like, if it come from me, she gonna know it's expected. Like, it's your birthday, you need to be over there. I said, Elgin, when you take these pictures, I need you to tell us to turn this way.
And
then turns back around. Yeah. And then what I don't think I didn't expect, my boy Thomas, once again, their video, because I had forgot all about. I knew he was gonna. Elgin taking pictures, but I didn't think about nobody recording.
Yeah.
But Thomas came through. And y'all won't believe this video was recorded with an iPhone. Don't ask me what he used, what app. That mother look like
yes,
4K.
It was so good. It was so
good. So yeah, all of that went into planning this engagement. And after that, first of all, I'm mad she didn't cry.
Look, wait, to my defense.
I was about to get up.
To my defense, I am not a very emotional person. And I even told him this, like, when we first started talking, I let you know that I wasn't an emotional person. And I even told you, like, I feel like when I do, like, whenever somebody does propose to me, I'm probably not going to cry. Right? Did I not tell you this?
No. I don't remember. I don't
Lies. Anyway, so, like, during the whole engagement thing, like, I didn't cry, but y'all, when I watched the video he put together of all of my friends and family, when I tell you, I boo-hoo like a baby. Like, I was, oh my gosh, it was just so like touching. And like the fact that he actually went out of his way to go the extra mile to bring my family and friends to me.
People like, oh yeah, I delegated that too, man. First of all, I got Rita Brent to make a video. She was real cool about it. So I appreciate that because we went to the comedy show one time to see it.
Yeah.
And so she was real cool about that. And like, I got Samantha to do, like, I was like, Samantha.
My best friend Samantha. Yes, because I was like, how did you get all of my college soccer teammates?
I said, Samantha, you responsible for college people. I said, Brittany, you responsible for family. And then I get everybody else.
Yeah, when I tell y'all, it was from like old co-workers to like people that I met in college to like my old like people that I played soccer with in college to like family that he hadn't even met yet. Like it was just it was, oh my god, it was just so touching.
I was still had people that was mad they weren't in there. I'm like,
yes,
I don't know you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you.
But it was no hard feelings. And like I told a lot, they was like, why didn't he reach out? I'm like, okay, first of all, he didn't even know half of the people that were in the video. Like
I had even met half of them people before.
So like he delegated a lot of things. So like half these people he didn't really know. So like it wasn't his fault, y'all. Calm down, okay? It's okay.
First of all, it wasn't about y'all.
It wasn't. That's true.
But what she doesn't, what she doesn't know is everything that went wrong
Oh,
that day.
prove it wrong.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my god.